Now then, my friends, you may be forgiven for thinking that I'm in New York again, because I'm always there, aren't I? However, I'm not in New York. I'm outside the New York, in Las Vegas, my friends. Now, if you watched the last episode, you will know that. And if you've not watched that last episode, go back and have a look at it. I'll put it on the end of this video. It's my flight over from Heathrow Airport, and it took me 16 hours to edit, so go and watch that one for me after this video. Now today, it's my second day in Vegas, but I spent the whole day editing my flight over on the first day. So it's my first day out of the hotel, and I'm off for breakfast to a place, are you ready for this, called Eggslut. That's right, you heard me right, Eggslut. So I've never heard of it. Apparently it's very famous. So that's where we're heading today. Eggslut for a breakfast, really, and it's supposed to be really good. But we're going to be the judge of that. So we're just easing in nicely today. I'm going to do an entire walk of the Las Vegas Strip for you as well in another episode, which is going to be a killer because it's about 40 odd degrees here and it is hot. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Now, if you follow the channel for a while, you will know that I've been to Vegas before on the vlog. I think twice, is it? 2 or 3? I'm not sure actually. Once with my buddy Martin, the Silver Fox, and I think on my own as well. I think twice, from memory. You'll have to let me know. However, we're going to do this a little bit differently because before I've done all the walk-bys and all the daft music and stuff, which is very nice, but it is also very time consuming and it's also not very personal. So I'm going to be a little bit more personal. We're just going to go au naturel, a bit raw and uncut, and I'm going to show you around Vegas so you can actually see what it is like for yourself. So, onwards, my friends. So a bit of an Irish pub there, which is part of the New York hotel. Actually a really good bar. Nine fine Irishmen. 9 fine Irishmen. And you got the Brooklyn Bridge here as well, look. I reckon before we go to Eggslut, what a name, I mean, who calls it a restaurant or a cafe that? Let's have a look at the strip from this bridge here. I was going to take the steps and be a little bit more energetic, but it's just too hot for that. It really is. It's insanely hot. It's like being in the desert. Who knew? I will say, by the way, I've only had like one meal while I've been here and it is extortionate, and that was in the hotel. It's outrageous. Everything's taxes and tips. It's nuts. And the minimum tip that you can leave if you're paying by card is 25%. 25%. Ouch. Even Dick Turpin wore a mask. Hey, I'm coming for you. Restaurants, if I don't like you, you're getting it. You're getting an honest review. Come on. Eggslut, here I come. I've got to say it to him. Hey, that's a big cock.
Yes, sir.
It's a big cock.
Thank you.
It's had to be done. And if the YouTube algorithms are listening, right, it's a cockerel, a big cockerel, a rooster, a chicken. That's what I meant. So don't get it mixed up. It's like, you know, it's a food place. Cockerel, chicken, food, basically. Food, okay? An Eggslut is a place where you go to eat eggs. And, I mean, why? It's a strange name. I mean, I'll agree with that. Wait a minute. Are you Jamie Thomas?
I am the original.
VJ, come in the light a little bit, in the sun, so we can see you. Wow, that's better. You're just radiant, you're glowing there. And you're the best excursion person on the Strip.
In Las Vegas, Nevada.
In Las Vegas, Nevada, right. I'm going to come around that side of the camera. I've got a question to ask you.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. You ready? Okay, what I need to know is, how much is a helicopter ride?
The helicopters start at $350 and they range to $600 or $700. But the one for $350, it's called the Grand Ranch. They pick you up by Mercedes Sprinter, so it's all first class. You go on to the Hoover Dam. You have a slight stop there. You go on to the Joshua Tree Forest. Now, when you get out to the Grand Canyon, you're going to get on the helicopter.
Yeah.
You fly 1,500 feet below the rim, so you're actually flying right down the middle of it. It's fabulous.
Wow.
Fabulous. You come back out. They take you to the Grand Ranch.
Yeah.
There you can do some horseback riding, some shooting.
I could be like John Wayne.
Yes. We got to get you a cowboy hat, though.
Oh, yeah.
And you can also do some ATVs. Those are optional.
All-terrain vehicle.
You have a lunch there.
All-terrain vehicle.
Yes.
I got it, you see.
Listen, it's fabulous. Only available at 3758 South Las Vegas Boulevard, located in the CVS.
And you're here most days?
I'm here most days, yes. I'd say most days.
How many years have you been here?
25 years we've been here.
You do get to go home at night, though. It's not 25 years non-stop, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done the helicopter ride yourself?
I have.
Is it good?
Fabulous.
What's the top range one? What does that get you? And how much is that?
So they have some sunset tours.
Okay.
You know, for lovers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just flying through the canyon during the sunset. But really, the Ranch Adventure is the best tour.
Like John Wayne.
And yes, and
like
who wants to spend more money than you have to? Get in that Mercedes. Have a nice ride.
I could be a city slicker.
Yes, that's who you are.
Yeah, that'd be great.
My name is Jamie Thomas. Come see me. CVS, Las Vegas Boulevard, next to the Park MGM.
There you go. You're great. Do you know what? I'm going to take your information because I did look at helicopter rides and they were a lot of money. There was like over $1,000. It was nuts.
Oh no, you don't have to
spend
that much.
What's the name of your excursion company?
So we're JLD7, but you just come.
Find you.
Yes, and you can find me or one of my associates.
I think I'd rather deal with you. You've got to give me your information because I'm going to a place now called Eggslut.
Eggslut at the Cosmopolitan. Fabulous.
Is it good?
Fabulous.
It's a strange name.
Well, you know, it's 2024. You got to roll with the punches, right?
Exactly. Can you say onwards, my friends?
Onwards, my friends.
Wow, what an absolutely lovely lady. And I've spoken to a colleague in there as well. Absolutely fantastic. They've given me a pamphlet, a leaflet. $350. Doesn't just include the helicopter ride. Includes a tour to Hoover Dam. And it's like I think they pick you up at 6 and you don't get back till 2. So that is a bargain because I've looked online and it's extortionate for helicopters. So I think I'm going to go back and book that with her on Wednesday. So there you go. It's all about people, isn't it? I like that. Right, onwards to Eggslut, my friends. Right, I must be nuts, but I'm not going to take the escalators. I'm going to work some calories off. Oh dear. Not sure whether it's a good idea in this heat. I can't explain how hot it is, but it's lovely to have blue skies. Oh, I am thankful I got my water, which Jamie, I think her name was, back there at the excursion company. She gave me a bottle of water. She said, "Have you got water?" I said, "No." She went, "You can't go out there without water." Here. So gave me a bottle of water. Probably saved me from getting dehydrated. Ooh. I'm going to tell you now what I've noticed about Vegas. Right? It's clean. There is not any litter on the Strip anyway, anywhere to be seen. The place is spotless. So I'm picking up on the good stuff today. Well, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Eggslut though. Strange. Come on. More steps. Are you having a laugh? They're having a laugh. Oh, come on. Oh. We can do this. Oh. I feel like I should do the Rocky thing, you know, where he jumps up and down, but I won't. Oh. Come on, onwards. I feel like they should rename this place Last Ramsay or something, because he's everywhere. Gordon Ramsay steak, Gordon Ramsay burger. There's just everything. I think he's... How many restaurants has he actually got here? Pop that one in the comment section down below. He's all over. Unbelievable. I do like his shows though. Unreal some of the stuff he comes out with. Right, especially when he tells the Americans off at the diners. What is this? Looks like a camel's testicle. I hope this Eggslut doesn't look like that. Oh, more steps. Oh joy. What I will say is, and I think Jamie her name was, wasn't it? She was right, you need plenty of water, keep hydrated. I must have seen, well, there's one over there, 4 advertisements for Gordon Ramsay. Does he actually ever go to any of these places? That's the question. I know he's got a place in Los Angeles, his house is there, or one of them, but does he actually ever go to any of these restaurants? Or are they just franchises? Let me know. There's one called Hell's Kitchen here as well, that I wanted to go to, but apparently you've got to be dressed up to go to that one. And I didn't have enough room in my small suitcase to pack a pair of size 13 shoes as well as my trainers. Anyway, there we go. And the last thing I want to do is put a suit on in this weather. Onwards. Right, okay, so it looks like Eggslut is located inside the Cosmopolitan, so hopefully they've got some air conditioning in there, because I am melting. Oof. Right, here we are, Eggslut. Can't believe I keep saying that. A bit of a queue as well, or a line. Wow, it actually goes around the corner. It's longer than I thought. This place is popular. Right, I can't believe I'm actually queuing for this. It's 9:39 now, so taking out the time, and we'll see how long it takes to get served. Make sure you give us a thumbs up for this. I never do queues. Never. Right, so I think I'm going to go for the bacon, egg and cheese sandwich, which is $11, and I've got to go for the truffle hash browns. Duck fat, truffle and rosemary salt. There is a vegetarian option available as well, and that's $6. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. Yeah, sausage, egg and cheese sandwich as well though. Oh man, now I'm confused. Oh yeah, good, thank you. Could I get the bacon, egg and cheese sandwich? That, the hash browns? Got to go for the hash browns. And hash browns are good. And the cold brew coffee, please. I'm looking forward to this. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this Eggslut. This little slut. Okay, here we go. Brioche bun. There's the brioche bun. Bacon, egg and cheese. Very soft bun. Let's have a look at the bacon in there. There's your bacon. You can see that. Little thumbnail pic. Let's have a taste. It's very greasy. Wow. That is tasty. The egg bursting as a bit into it. The bacon not too stringy. Sweetness to the bun. That's tasty, right. Beautiful. Really tasty egg. Now let's go for one of these little hash browns. This is what I've been looking forward to. Got some ketchup here as well, but I'm not going to do that first off. I'm going to bite into that. Wow. Tastes a little bit garlicky. A bit of herbs in there, very crispy. Very light and fluffy on the end of there. Whack a bit of ketchup on it now. But that's tasty. How many did we get? 4, 5, 6 there. So, and my cold brew coffee as well. That's tasty. So, I'm going to eat it. I'll see you guys outside in a minute. Come here, Eggslut. Right, let's get down to business, shall we? Eggslut. Wasn't too bad actually. I quite enjoyed it. Not sure whether I'd stand in a queue again for it though, to be honest, but it was lovely. And I'm going to say hi to the couple that I met in the line there in the queue. So, who recommended it to me? The lady recommended it to me. She says you've got to have egg, bacon and cheese. So that is what I had. Right, so it come to $29.70, including the tip of $4.23. I mean, nothing's cheap here in the States, is it? It's expensive, really, for a bacon and egg, and cheese cob, basically, with some hash browns and a cold coffee. You put it in. Hey, listen, you're getting it straight from me. Hash browns were lovely. And it was really nice. If I give it a score out of 10, I'd give it an 8. So it's pretty nice. Hash browns were the best thing about it, but the actual bacon, egg and cheese was gorgeous as well. But was it worth that amount of money? I mean, come on. That's outrageous, isn't it? But you are in Vegas. There we go. Let us know whether you've had one. Hash browns are a must, by the way. And the lady who I met in the queue there in the line, she didn't have them. If you're watching, because I know you subscribed, you've got to have the hash browns. Mate, your boyfriend was with you, get him to buy you the hash browns on the next time when you go, because they were amazing. There you go, Eggslut, Las Vegas. Just a little video today, just to ease me into things. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and join me for the rest of the videos. Gordon Blooming Ramsay again over there. He gets everywhere. He's like Orthmok. I'm going to try and film as much as I can for you from around Vegas. Some food videos, some walking around videos, and also a helicopter video hopefully. So I'm going to go back and book that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I am not leaving my camera here and walking away because it'll get nicked. See you later. Bit of an outro for you. You couldn't write this story actually. I thought I'd just have a strawberry shake from Shake Shack there. They do good burgers, but obviously renowned for the shakes. And I went in, I says, okay, strawberry shake. She says, we're out of shakes right now. I said, in a Shake Shack? You can't write it. You really can't.